Hello, this video is brought to you by my supporters on Patreon and my members on YouTube. Minasan, arigatou gozaimasu. My name is Kurt, and this is my daily good life meditation. It's an exercise that I do every morning, a little bit after waking up. It's now 4:37 a.m. on February 14th, 2024. Happy Valentine's Day. I make this video to remember my life objectives and principles, those which are outlined in my book, Going Alone. You can get a copy of it from the link down in the description. I also use this time to reflect on the last 24 hours. I think about the coming day, and I prepare myself for death. But I always like to start off with a poem. And today I'm going to reread Edward Thomas's short poem that I read yesterday. Well, I read that one already. Oh, yeah, that's right. Here we go. In Memoriam, Easter, 1915, a war poem. Edward Thomas was a soldier who died in World War I. In Memoriam, Easter 1915. The flowers left thick at nightfall in the wood. This Eastertide call into mind the men, now far from home, who with their sweethearts should have gathered them and will do never again. Damn it. I understand it now better than I did yesterday. When I read it yesterday, he's talking about the gathering of the flowers by the men who fell. Or maybe just the men in general and who are fighting. Both. Wow, it's interesting how this second reading a day later, I see the poem so differently. Yesterday I saw that all about young men buried in the foreign soil. Now I see it as simply the sentiment of the men far away from their sweethearts. How apt and appropriate on Valentine's Day this is, to not be able to pick the flowers and give them to their sweethearts. I think that's the meaning. Something that Thomas had certainly felt, being away on the front lines, far from his wife and family. All right, the good life. First last night and yesterday, good day yesterday, solid day yesterday. We had the day off. I went to Social Security with my wife. We were able to overcome her technical issues and get her into the system. Able to have a good look at her distributions. We also came to understand something, an idea called the completeness agreement between nations that have what do you call it? Retirement treaties. I made a video on that, and then also talked about survivor benefit. I also learned about spousal benefits and survivor benefits, and how to implement those into our planning. And I made a separate video about that yesterday. 2 videos at the beach yesterday, talking about those two subjects, trying to lock them in fresh in my mind into a video to share on the Return to Japan playlist. Good day yesterday. Nothing really nothing really challenged me, except we almost got run over again yesterday. My God. Yeah. These streets after dark here in Huntington Beach, people don't stop. They don't see pedestrians. We should wear lighter clothes, but oh well. Look at me. Or lights. Okay, the good life. 8 objectives and 35 principles. Yesterday I talked about what did I talk about yesterday? Oh, was it the bullseye aim? I think so. No, it was the uphill climb yesterday. Today, I need to make a video from that. Today I'll talk about arena and utility. I'll just read it. That principle number 32. Arena and utility. Every place and situation are an opportunity to practice and refine our objectives and principles. Ask yourself at every point throughout the day what utility and good end might be found in the employment of your reason and philosophy, which must be forever alert, skeptical, and active. Life is the arena. Our objectives and principles are our utilities. Keep those things ready at hand. The 8 objectives are: to be always ready to die, to make good and effective use of time, to develop and maintain good and sound life principles, cultivate good emotional reactions, to perform good actions, to recognize my true limits and true opportunities, to do just one thing at a time and do that thing slowly and deliberately and carefully, and to be very, very ready for death, and to keep my balance. No, and to keep my balance, that's it. The death thing comes first. Now my 35 principles. War, reason, homunculus, anchorhold, home of good and evil, purpose, atomic principle, nature, pirate ride, maturity, wisdom and fortitude. That's part of it, sub-principle. Social principle, family, public speaking, temperance. Life will not go well. The horror show, that which must be born, the feast of woeful, distraction, agency and the great indifference. This, the restless man, the path of wildness, the great life adventure, the risk of avoiding risk, sin and damnation, complete oblivion, the best seat in the house, the season of philosophy, script writing, the bullseye aim, the uphill climb, arena utility, nothing is enough, the principle of fun, and being prepared. I think I mucked those up a little bit. And then finally, am I ready for death? Are my affairs in order? Yes. Are my relationships sound? Yes. Is my life's work complete? Yes. I had 2 life's works, raising my daughter and writing my book. So that's it. I'm ready to start the day. I wish you all the best. Be safe, but not too safe. Take care.